Okay, that's it. Now I've heard it all. This week, Dave hits the water with Stanley Cup champion Bryan Bickell and his very special guest, the Stanley Cup.
This dude actually won the Stanley Cup. Dude, let's fill the cup with water. How awesome is that?
I'm Dave Mercer, pro angler and all-round fishing big mouth. Today, I've got one day on one body of water, and I am surrounded by cameras. Unfortunately for me, but fortunately for you, they're going to show you everything that happens, and I mean everything.
Son of a...
Welcome to Facts of Fishing, the show. Brought to you by Subway, Eat Fresh. Shimano, technology you can feel. Yamaha, reliability starts here. Live Target Lures. And Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Without further ado, here he is. I can't say this.
Just read the script.
The world's greatest angler, Dave Mercer.
I am excited. You guys know I'm always, pretty excitable, but today I'm really excited. I'm actually borderline nervous. Today's shoot is going to be crazy. All right, so I told you I'm a little excited today, and I'm also a little nervous. I mean, think about this. I mean, everybody's got a buddy who did really well at something in their life. But when you have a buddy who won the Stanley Cup, how cool is that? This dude actually won the Stanley Cup. And the best part about it is, we as anglers, we need to embrace athletes that care about fishing. This guy may play hockey for a living, but he's a full-on AAA certified fishing freak. And we're going fishing. Oh, that's right. We're going fishing with Stanley Cup champion Bryan Bickell. And rumor has it, he's gonna bring a guest. I wonder who it could be.
Facts of Fishing, 2013. Lord Stanley.
Dude, it's quite the guest you brought. I know when we talked about this, it seemed kind of...
That's it, right
Yeah,
there.
let's do it.
Look at the den.
But then when you actually see it, it's kind of...
It's your first time seeing it?
Yeah! Oh, yeah, no, it hangs out with me all the time. I mean, it's not every day you get to take a Stanley Cup champion fishing, and it's definitely not every day he brings the cup. But the diva in this whole situation is not Bryan Bickell, it's Stanley. I mean, Stanley's gonna be here for 2 hours. That's right, 2 hours. Fish on. We're in the house. That's right. That's what the Facts of Fishing's all about right there. Facts are plain and simple. When you have 2 hours to shoot a show with the cup, there's a good chance you're gonna catch little dings. It's number uno in the boat. I'm feeling pressure, a lot of pressure right now. Normally I don't have a lot of pressure. I'm a fisherman. I mean, what pressure is there being a fisherman? I mean, the only thing more relaxed than being a fisherman is professional hockey player. But a little pressure this morning. A lot of times on Facts of Fishing, we have a game plan. And it's, hey, today let's fish with this, or let's do that. Today, it's just by any means necessary, basically. Where there's no game plan, we're gonna go junk fishing. And what I mean by junk fishing is, right now you see no rods on the deck, basically. But by the end of today, there's probably gonna be a bunch here. Because, we're fishing a river. We might fish largemouth, might fish smallmouth. Dude, I'll catch that duck, I'm not scared. Whatever it takes to get a show done here in 2 hours. Oh, look who's in the house. Swatted at it. Two little dinks in the boat. Oh, I'll be honest, there's a lot of fishing shows that wouldn't even show you this fish. But those shows have something that we don't possess here, and that is pride, my friend. Not a proud man.
There we go.
Oh! We took the cup to the nursery. Generally, the pattern that we're going for here, if you catch enough of these little punks, sooner or later, we'll get their mom mad. Fish jump!
The carp!
Carping with the cup!
We can start on this side if you want. This side could be better.
Try both. Get him!
Little guy.
First largemouth of the day. Got an hour and a half left. No pressure or anything. Come on, fish. Don't be cup shy. Get him! It's a giant! Rock bass.
Yeah, Mr. Rocky. Maybe this one. Oh. Like that.
Dude, for the first time ever, someone took a groin shot on the Facts of Fishing. This is history happening right here. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Need to take a knee? Breathe it out?
I'm a man.
It was awesome.
Rock bass?
Yeah. Good one?
Oh, it's not a rock bass. There we go. It's a rock bass. Not even.
Man. Told you we should have done carp in the cup. Need to turn to the cup and get a little advice right now. The cup's not talking to me. The cup's giving up on us. All right, come on, man.
We rip to it?
Yeah, let's go. Just putting across. We gotta drop the hammer, dude.
Yeah.
Last minute heroics. Like that.
These?
Mm-hmm. Good one. Easy.
Are you just pulling my leg right now? Or
No,
what?
not at all, but he's totally wrapped in the trolling motor. Get out of there. There we go. Get in the boat. He is not a super tanker. You watch this show, you've seen way bigger smallmouth bass than that, but I'll tell you right now, this is last minute heroics. This is way too stressful. I'm a professional angler. I don't need stress like this. Look at that bad boy. In the cup. I mean, some of you might be wondering, you know, why didn't they just go to the promised land? Well, we have 2 hours with the cup. And look, we've got a group of people. We got the NHL Network, Blackhawks TV. They've given up on us. I mean, before they were quiet. Now they're just talking amongst themselves. I mean, they thought there was going to be something exciting. Now they realize nothing to see here. Scale of 1 to 10. How impressed are you with my performance today?
Your game plan was mediocre.
You know, a lot of times on Facts of Fishing, we have a game plan. Today, it's just by any means necessary, basically. Where there's no game plan.
You're fishing water that, you know, I kind of knew there wasn't fish.
Okay.
I'll give you a 3. I'll give you a 3.
3 out of 10?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm there. A couple of little adjustments.
We'd have a part 2. It can't be just this.
Yeah. How many years you been in the NHL?
3, full time.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The first couple of years I gave you a 3. So you remember at the very beginning of the show when I talked about, hey, 2 hours to shoot a show with the cup? Ridiculous. Well, it turns out ridiculous was not near a strong enough word. Preposterous and pretty much impossible. So Bryan's gonna, you know, bring the cup to the hospital and to Orono where he grew up and probably do some drinking out of the cup tonight.
There's gonna be some drinks poured in there.
I mean, I'm a little thirsty.
Yeah.
We didn't catch much, but we'll be back.
Oh, hydrate, yeah. Have you had anybody puke on your show
Never,
before?
ever had any with you.
I could, if I catch an 8-pounder.
You gonna pump it in the cup?
I can pump it, yeah. I just gotta get one. I gotta get first bite, I don't care which one is it.
Sun feeling good on your face, isn't it?
Oh, my stomach doesn't feel, everything doesn't feel very good.
The best part of waking up.
Come on, get Big Mama on this.
Big Mama.
There you go.
Come here. That ain't the one. I'll take him. That's not a giant, but that dude crushed that little frog popper. Every single hook in his yak. That's all you want him. Chunky little dude. We need him just like that, except a whole lot bigger. See ya.
Oh, took half my tail.
Here we go. You are much too small to act that tough. Dude, let's fill the cup with water. Do we got something to fill it with? Really?
Okay.
Let's do it. We're gonna make a cup well. We need something to fill the cup with water. Right here, first ever, the cup well. How awesome is that? Easy. Easy to draw out of water.
Just hang out there for a bit. Just cool him down. He's not used to the silver. The silver is blinding him.
It's the world's first ever cup well, right there. On Facts of Fishing, we're making history.
There's a big one right there. Come on, right beside my bait.
There we go. Get him, big one. Ooh, get him, dude. Get him. Pump him in. Want me to clear the cup? There you go.
Oh, that's smallmouth.
Giant smallmouth, dude. Oh, look at the size of that fish right there. That is a cup-worthy bass. Ooh, cup crusher. Hold your fish, buddy. Right here is the story of my life. I mean, I'm messing around with the cup well, having fun. And Bickell crushes it, dude. How
awesome
awesome
over
is
there.
that?
Upgrade.
We upgraded the cup well. We get rid of that dude. I don't think he fits. I don't think he fits. Couple more casts of this top water and I'm going to the swim bait. Come here. The day is coming together. Oh yeah. He was never getting off. Oh. That's right there. That's why that's the world's sharpest hook. See ya. Just throw back in there, could be more.
It is. What'd you do, dude? It broke off. I set a hook on a big one, I don't know.
Dude, they're just a little fish. You don't have to beat them up so bad.
Well, how'd this break?
I don't know. Because you're a maniac.
God, I just retied it.
Well, obviously, it was tied by the hands of a man who was partying with the Stanley Cup all night.
Yeah.
I mean, you meant business there, dude.
Of course, I'm gonna get it in there. I guess I do have the world's sharpest hook. Why did I need to set the hook that hard?
That's right. Good point.
Jeez Louise. This thing gets me every time. Look at that. It looks so funny.
This is buying in bulk, buddy. God. Are you upset about that?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, how big it was. That could have been King Kong.
There you go. Yeah. Pumping bass in the cup. Definitely the first Stanley Cup winner ever to pump a bass in the cup.
Too bad it wasn't like a 6-pounder, like that one I just lost over there. There's a whole bunch of them down there.
There's a herd.
Round 2 pump, 2 for 2.
Okay, so now you've pumped, I can pump. Start.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I'm gonna get a big one. There's another one. Oh, good one.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, dude. Get in here. Get in the boat. Decent one right there. Look at that dude right there. Smoked. That little swim bait. Slowly but surely, we're putting a day together here. Awesome. Stanley Cup in the boat. Some largemouth crushing swim bait. Basically how we're catching these fish is just throwing a weightless swim bait. And all we're doing is just letting that bait slowly fall. And you have to have a lot of patience to fish this way. I mean, most people will throw a weight on it, but the real magic of this bait is it just looks like an injured or wounded bait fish, and it just does that subtle fall like that. And these big fish, they come up and they look at it, and it's almost like they chase a faster moving bait, but they can't resist this slow, subtle moving bait. And all it has on it for weight is, you know, that trocar hook. There's no actual weight on it. It's just the weight of the bait that lets it fall in front of them. Falls in front of them and they smell it, think about it, and eat it.
Oh, it broke. Or it didn't break. I get you.
No.
So what happened there then? Is that the hook?
What do you mean?
That was a fish.
Yeah, you missed him. That's what happens. Do you blame your stick when you don't score?
Yeah. Yeah, you should see a whole bunch of guys, they lose it. No idea what I'm doing here. There we go.
Big one, big one.
Need a pump him?
Look at the size of this mule. Triple sow cow. Get in here. Gigantor. That right there is a cup-worthy bass. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at that dude right there. Big knot head on him. Kind of like Bryan Bickell, basically. It's a Bickell bass.
Bickell bass?
It's a Bickelo. Look at that big knot head dude right there. Awesome, awesome fish. And basically, I just threw that swim bait up by the tree, and it's that soft, subtle approach. It had no weight, so it just shimmies down. And this dude right there is meant to eat, and that's exactly what he did. I love it. You want to kiss it?
Put him in the tank.
You want to kiss it, dude? I'll let you kiss my fish.
Get out of here. You want to kiss my
Don't
fish?
be afraid to kiss another man's fish. Doesn't make you weird. Put them in there, get some pictures later. I like it.
Good one. I don't know who's the bigger though. Yours?
Doesn't matter. You're Stanley Cup champion. You get to wear a unicorn mask. Dude, yours is always bigger. No matter what we do the rest of our life, you got to wear a unicorn mask. There's nothing I can ever accomplish that will put me on par there. I've been to some wicked parties. Doesn't matter, your wedding, your bar mitzvah, Yom Kippur, I don't know, whatever. All these things, whatever you're celebrating, none of that really matters. None of that could you wear a unicorn mask without people thinking you're weird. I mean, if you went to your wedding, and it's a great wedding, everyone's partying, everyone's having a good time, and you just started parading around with a unicorn mask. I mean, nothing going on here, just partying, unicorn mask. People would think you're weird. But if you're Stanley Cup champion, you can do that.
Yeah, anything goes when you have the cup. We bring it to restaurants, and our favorite restaurants, we bring them the cup, no one knows we're coming. People are eating dinner, and all of a sudden the cup comes in. People are standing on their dinner table trying to see it.
Come on.
Yeah, it's the cup. Being from Canada, and that's what you always dreamed when you're a kid.
Dude, giant, right there, off the end.
He's looking at it.
Is he?
He doesn't want it. Turn away.
I'm gonna give you another shot at him and then I'll steal him.
What?
Look, he's looking at it, he's looking at it. Go like this. Oh, I got this one. Wow, Bryan Bickell's messing with that one. I got this little dude. Not a bad one, not a bad one. Let him go. Now back to Bix.
Can't see it.
It's good. If you can't see it, it can't see you, brother. Okay, we're gonna spin around on that fish. And when you find a fish like this one here, the general thought process is I gotta touch the trolling motor and stay right where that fish is. But one of the smartest things you can do is basically just mentally mark that fish. You know where that fish is sitting. So let the boat drift past it and then do a big wide circle. The less aware of you the fish is, the more apt you are to catch it. Even if it's seen you, think about it. I mean, a fish has a very, very small brain. brain the size of your pinky nail. He forgets very quick. Wait.
He's got yours.
No, he didn't eat it, dude. He just... Now he does. Oh. There he does. Oh. Dude, he didn't know which bait to look at.
Oh, you did that. Pump him in.
You want him in the cup? Can I pump him in the cup? Can I do it? Boom! Oh, I missed the cup! The cup! I pumped him in the cup. Pumped him in the cup. I pumped a bass in the cup. I mean, I think I wear a unicorn mask. I mean, I think it's official. I mean, if you pump a bass in the cup, you got to have a little bit of unicorn mask in you, don't you?
Yeah. That was, well, you hit the post at the start, so I don't know. You must have got the rebound in there then.
Dude, it was off the post. I assisted myself. Pumped a bass in the cup. Mike doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, Mike's not going to be happy now. He's got to clean it again.
The keeper of the cup, totally not going to be happy with us. But you know what? Pumped a big largemouth in the cup, so who cares? Cup smells sweet right now. A little bit of sexy right in there. I don't care who you are. Like it.
Dave and Biggs fished for 4 hours, made 491 casts, and hammered 21 fish. However, who really cares about that? I'm still stuck on the point that the NHL actually let Dave Mercer, the 4-time recipient of the Ankle Burner of the Year award, that close to the Stanley Cup. Trust me, I will never look at the cup the same. And that's the score. Now it's time for the facts. The majority of Dave's fish came on one of two baits. A Jackal crosstail shad fished on a 7-foot 1-inch Shimano Kumaro drop shot rod paired with the Shimano Stella 1000 FE and spooled up with 15-pound Green Power Pro. Or a Lake Fork swim bait fished on a 7-foot 11-inch medium-heavy Shimano Crucial swim bait rod paired with a Shimano Chronarch CI4 Plus, spooled up with 50-pound Green Power Pro. And that's the facts.